All right, welcome to this second part of the video about campaign setup in InstAssist Connect. So we left on preparing roles, and now we need to prepare actual settings, which are these check marks and numbers and stuff like that, for our child profiles, so they will run and kind of perform in the for the main profile growth. Okay, so we have now, let me close this. So we have now some profiles. We need to open this one with the engaging role. Okay, and we will open the second one with the scraper role. It's not logged in yet, so it will attempt to log in with other username and the password. Now it's analyzing page data. Now it's typing in the username, this one, the password. Now it's logging in. Now Instagram asks for the 2FA security code, which is generated from the 2FA two-factor authentication key. Okay, perfect. Now this profile is logged in as a scraper role, and this profile is logged in as an engaging role, and we can see it here in this web page engaging. This profile and this profile is SCR1 scraping, right? Okay, perfect. Now we need to set them up actually. So let's start with setting the scraping profile. Okay, let's go. So for scraping, we don't need to switch task to short, because we need to keep scraping and scraping and scraping. So we'll set this to from 100 to 120. We will set this to 6. We will set the automation speed to instant. We won't use the safe mode. We will use the one-tap login, this page. So the tool will open this page and save this information automatically, so it will be remembered. Collect results from notifications. Actually, we don't need this for the scraper. Get number of posts. Actually, why not? Enabling this calculated open time. It's for statistic for how long this test P10 profile is running. Follow requests. Our profiles are open, so we don't need this. This is all okay. Scheduling is okay. We will just disable this and disable this, because our profiles will run on scheduler, so we don't need to pause them every 10 minutes. They will be just closed when they are finished with their actions. We will put this to very low numbers, and for that sake we disabled the safe mode, so we'll be able to put low numbers here, because we don't need our profiles to just waste time. We want to run as many of them as possible. Okay, so for the whitelist, actually we will go a little bit below. So here you can see the checkmark, connect InstAssist to a shared database, map settings to, the server name, the campaign name, the secret, the password, and the settings scr1 as we are running the scraping role here. So this means that it actually is connected to this scr1 object, and we can disable it and enable it again. So yeah, now this object appeared in the campaign settings. So it's important to have one object here, not 0. So if it's 0 here, we can unmap and map back again. Okay. Then we click this button, use this database as a template for other lists. Actually, it will copy this, and these settings to other lists, like this list. For example, let's click it. Template copied. Okay, now we have this list here. We can map it to. We can also send statistics to this statistics object table in here. So as we enabled this, the statistics appeared. It appeared with the test p10, this profile, because it just sent some statistics. It's nothing, there are all zeros here on this profile, but you know, it's sending statistics into here when we enable this. Okay, next we need to load settings every, let's say, 15 seconds, because we don't want it to load it too oftenly to not overwhelm our server. Wait until tab loads completely. Keep tabs alive by playing low volume sound. Then we, yeah, that's it. Okay. It's all with the main settings. Now, as it's a scraper, we need to change this for our photography niche. I remember it was here, right? We copy with Ctrl-C or copy, and we with Ctrl-V paste this into here. We click Add Accounts. We will wait now 15 seconds, so this information will appear in here. Yes, it's appeared. And we will enable getting users from post comments. Yeah, and we will use all the rest settings the same. We won't use hashtags, locations, user list, post list, and follow scraped user list. So people who will be scraped by this profile when it's running in the scraper role, they will be saved in this scraped users list. So we map here scraped users list. It won't appear here, I think, yeah, because there are no items. But if we will add manually something into here, we hit add users, and now, yes, scraped users has one item, but we will remove all what we just did recently. We refresh here, it should be 0 here. Yes, it's 0 here. Okay, so we were mapping also this scraped users list. So with this all mapping things, as you see, while we are mapping something to a list on this server, on this campaign with this security code, into this kind of table, it will appear here if there is something in it. So by this mapping, we tell InstAssist, this main script, main UI, that this whitelist, for example, people are getting from here, okay? Whitelist, settings, statistics, yeah. By mapping them, we're telling to get information from here, from here, okay? Next script posts, we can map this too, just in case. And we have all of these other lists, right? We can just map all lists. Use this button, map all lists, yes. And all of them should be mapped. Touched users, filtered users, etc., etc. So, for example, with touched users, when it will scrape people and it will find, for example, Mike the best username, it will check if this Mike the best is actually presented in the touched users list. Let's just add Mike the best here. Okay, so we have this touched users list, and it will check if this person is in this list, and if it is in this list, it won't interact with this person if the filtering is set correctly to not interacting with touched users. Okay, so each scraper won't scrape the same users. Each engaging profile with the engaging role won't interact with people from these lists. Okay, perfect. Okay, we mapped all these lists. Statistics, we don't need it. For the actions and limits, we disable everything and enable just scrape users. We don't need to like, we don't need to unfollow. Actually, it's disabled, so it doesn't matter. Filtering. So filtering for the scraping, we will enable filtering, of course. We will enable the pre-validation advanced. It's when, for example, Instagram, the tool will open the list of people who liked the post or from the comments, and it will it wants to save the statistics info. Okay, now you're happy. Now it's happy. It saved statistics. Perfect. So what I was talking about, when it will go here in liked by, and with PV advanced, it will hover over the person. The website is not loaded. Yeah, so it will hover over the person and will read these numbers before scraping. Okay. Without this, it will just read the username, and with this, it will need to go to open the profile and read this information. But we don't want on scrapers to open a lot of profiles, so we don't use this profile validation. We just use this PV advanced when it's hovering and reading this data. Okay. Okay, so we don't need these thresholds. We don't need this profile picture doesn't matter. Not following, okay. This is good for the user filtering. Now we don't need user post filtering, and we need only account post filtering, which is this. So it will open this post, for example, and we need days, and let's say 21 days. So the users are kinda, actually 14 is better. Users are fresh, and it won't go and scrape posts that are older than 14 days. Okay. Likes, we don't kinda we won't think of likes in post filtering. Okay, that's for filtering. Messaging, we don't need messaging on the scraper profiles. And human behavior, we can set it to something from 60 to 90 minutes. And we'll lower that a bit, like so. Yeah, perfect. Now our settings SCR1 object is ready, almost ready. It's here and it's almost ready. All we need to do is enable auto start and restart every 8 hours on this one. So yeah, when profiles will run, this automation will start automatically. Okay. We can open this to see what happens, and while it's running, we will go and edit settings of the settings ENG1, which are here, these ones, these settings. So we go to main settings again. Here we can set it to from 20 to like 28 main actions. Again, we will use instant automation speed. We will use one-tap login. We will send statistics, not statistic. We will parse notifications from 6 to 8 hours. We will enable this. The error handling is okay. We will disable time schedule. We will set again this to a minimum to not waste time. Again, we will use this database as a template for other ones. We will map the whitelist. However, we don't have any people in the whitelist, but you know, it's good to have mapped right away. Okay, we will send statistics. And now, as we mapped statistics, in statistics, yeah, we now see two profiles. And by the way, in the scraped users, there are 21 people already, because this scraper is scraping people. Already it has 27 scraped. Waiting. It's skipping because of following. Yeah. So it has now 31 already. Yeah, let's move on with the engaging settings. So scraper is working, it's scraping, and it's all that's all we need from scraper, actually, to just scrape people into this list. Okay. Now with engaging profiles, we set the engaging settings into here. So we now check it should be 1, right? It's now 1. So this list has an object of settings. It's quite important to have it 1. If it's not 1, if it's 0, you will need to unmap it and map it back again. Okay, let's move on. Load settings every 15 seconds also, so it's not overwhelming the InstAssist Connect. Keep tabs alive when your tab loads. Okay, that's almost it for the main settings. We will then finally enable the auto start and all these settings also. But for now, it's disabled. Okay, main settings, targeting and lists. We need to disable account targeting because we will get people to interact with from this script users list, okay, which has already 50 people in it. So we will scroll down to the scraped users list. Not to scraped users list, sorry, to users list, okay, users list. And it's set to, wait a second, let's use this template again. For some reason it did not copy into here. Yeah, okay, so users list. If we will hit map to this one, it will be a mistake because, oops, sorry, because we there is a target users, so users list will be mapped to the target users, but we have scraped users here, so we need to copy this and paste it here. So scrapers are scraping users to the scraped users list, and engaging profiles are getting users from this scraped users list. Okay, we now map it. Okay, list maps 62 items in it. Perfect, that's what we need. If we will map it to other list, this profile could not get users to interact with, so we're getting it from here. Again, scraper scrape people to this list, scraped users, and engaging profile is getting people from the same scraped users list. This is very important. Okay, let's move on. Scraped users list, we can map it, we can not map it. Posts, and also we need to map all of these lists with touch users, filtered, and others. So we open first touched users, and then we hit map all lists. Map all lists, yes. We will need to wait 15 seconds because settings are loaded every 15 seconds, as we said. Okay, now all the lists are mapped, and InstAssist and this profile will use information not from this local list, but it will use information from these lists in the campaign. Okay, now we have touched users for some reason. Squeezed comments, posts. Oh, we just added the scraper added this list also because it got all the commenters from one of the posts. Okay, let's move on. Targeting statistics. By the way, touched users. Why touched users has 1 item, 0 items. List copied. Mike the Best. Okay. So we will remove Mike the Best from this list. Don't save. Let's refresh. Now touched users has no items. We removed Mike the Best from this touched users list. Okay, let's move on. Statistics, actions and limits. We will keep everything like this. We will disable liking. We will enable liking only when we follow to increase our engagement quality. Okay, we will set this to 14 to 28 days unfollowing. If user has not followed back to 14, if user followed back to 28. Also, we have this hourly limits okay for the following of 10, 10, 10, 30. Yeah, this is all okay, great, fine. It's all with actions and limits. Filtering. Yeah, for the filtering, we need to set the same filtering as we used in the in the scraper. Actually, we can use different settings, but to not just, you know, why do we need different values? So yeah, we will just use it like this, and it will use the profile validation because it will get a person from the list, from this list, and it will open this person in here in the new tab, and then it will validate it with the profile validation on other different settings before interacting. User post filtering is when we want to like the post, for example. I will turn off likes and days to maybe 365. So we won't interact with users' posts that are older than 1 year, for example. Okay, accounts post filtering, we don't need this here. Okay, human behavior. We will set it to from, let's say, 45 to 90 minutes, 25, 15, 25, and we don't need opening messages. Okay, so this is the mother-child strategy. So all these profiles need to to promote someone, right? And we will promote someone in this messaging. We will promote this profile, and when someone will follow back this profile will send a message, a welcome message about this profile. Go and follow her, Theodore McIntyre. Yeah. So for this, I have prepared some templates. I think in here, yeah. So in here we have messages. Yeah. So welcome message will be something like, hey, thank you for the following me. Next message. So this next message is for kind of separating different message bubbles, right? So we will now, hey, hi, hi, hey, 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 hello, thank you for following me. thx for following me, and we will change that for the follow, so it will be our first line. To be honest, I'm helping my friend username, my friend, so please follow her too. We can change this to be honest. I'm doing a spintexing, so this is the language, text language for the variations. So this, for example, line will have 6 variations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has 2, so 6 by 2, 12, and by 2, 24. So this line will have 24 variations, because 6 by 2 variations by 2 variations. Okay, let's make some variations here. To be honest, by the way, oops, actually I'm helping my friend, so please follow her too. We can use this too or nothing, so please follow her too, or so please follow her with nothing. So please we can also make a variation of this, be less. Yeah, okay, so it will have a bit less variations. And thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I don't know how to make it. Okay, let's do this way. Thank you. TY. Thanks. And some exclamation mark or nothing. Okay. Okay, so this will do. We can test it. Yeah, hello, thank you for the follow. By the way, I'm helping my friend, blah blah blah, so please follow her too. Thank you. And yeah, there are almost 2k variations overall in this 3 message bubbles. Okay, don't send if reply has already been sent. Don't send if conversation has already been started. The rest is okay. Save changes, yes. Okay, and reply messages. Okay, please follow my friend if you didn't yet. Okay. So if you didn't yet or nothing, please follow my friend if you didn't yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So actually, person can reply literally anything. He can, say something, oh, go away, or okay, I will follow her for sure. And we don't kind of know. It's not AI. It can't kind of know what the person will reply. So in the first line, we kind of use the message that could be applied to anything, literally, like oh, okay, or okay, oh, like this. Okay. So we copy this, we test it. It only has 48 variants, but it's okay for the testing purposes. Okay, don't send if welcome message has not been sent, like this. Okay, perfect. Now we have our messages in place. So we're promoting this profile with these profiles. Yeah. Now we go to here. We press auto start and restart every 8 hours. Yeah, and that's it for the settings for the engaging row. We can now open. Oh, we forgot to enable the direct here. Wait a second. Yeah, this one. So it should be enabled. So this this profile will be able to send messages. So now this profile has scraped 200 people, which is good. And this profile will start engaging with these people. But we forgot to do one important thing. Yeah, it's a real world, and okay, sorry for the distraction. I was talking about we're living in the real world, and we need to prepare the content for our profiles, actually, for our child profiles. So they right now look like just an image of the person, and we are in the photography niche, and we need to kind of, you know, make sure our child profiles, where it was, our child profiles will create interest for real users from real users list. So that's why we need to prepare content for them. Okay. And while some of these profiles are running, let's check. Oh, okay, it followed already one person. Let's check the statistics. Okay, touched users 1, followed users 1. Okay, it starts getting some data as it's running. It's opening people from the users list. It filters them. I think by the description. So this person looks like okay, and this profile should follow it. Yeah, it's now following. It's followed, and it's opening a post to like it. Yep. It's now checking all the post information. Yes, liked it. Okay, perfect. Now, we need to prepare the content for these profiles. To prepare the content, I have prepared the actual content, and we will theme these our child profiles as a woman in the photography niche. So I have downloaded some kind of photographers, women, from the website with the stock photos, some profile pictures. So the second woman will look like this. She will have a profile picture like this. Okay. So I have prepared. Actually, for the InstAssist content upload, it should be structured this way. So we have the folder, and we have a bunch of, it could be 20, it could be 100 of kind of presets, which in these folders we'll need to have the exact named folders: profile, picture, and photo posts. And here will be profile pictures, and here will be photo posts. Okay, so how would we add the content to these profiles? For that, we have a create column and create preset manager. So let's open this creation preset manager with this MNG button. It's better, you know. So yeah, something is not really, something is ugly. Yeah. So creation preset manager. There is a lot of stuff in here, but we will go through each section, and it will be quite simple actually. So creation preset creation preset name. Let's name it photo. We don't need this section because it's for actual registering a new profile, but we already have usernames and passwords and 2FA keys, so we are using already registered profiles, so this section we won't need. Next, we can follow like from 1 to 4 suggested profiles. We can scroll home feed. So these are steps that these profiles will perform after they will log in. So following suggested is kind of maybe good for Instagram algorithm. Scrolling home feed also right away. We don't need to change full name and username. For these profiles, we could remove all posts and all videos if there are some, because we need to upload fresh photos and fresh photos with this templates now. Okay, we will need to clone from user folder. Let's select this folder, the drive C, InstAssist, InstAssist content, photography. We're selecting this photography folder, photography. Not woman 1, not woman 2, but photography folder, and this will be selected randomly. Okay. We will clone the profile picture randomly. We will clone photo posts. Minimum and maximum we can set to from 15 to 15, but we have just I believe 7 and 10 photos. Method will be random. This is the amount of maximum uploaded posts per 24 hours. We will set it to 3. Cloned post caption. So this is for the post caption actually. So we need to kind of think of the post captions. I decided to use just hashtags. So we're using this kind of simple syntax here for the hashtags. So we will have this one of these hashtags, right? And one of these hashtags also. So the syntax overall will look like this. So it will be like photography, IG vibes, or photo shoot, IG live, something like this. It's better to have more variants. Maybe we should add some. IG live, IG vibe, just vibe, photos. Yeah, so 5x5 will be 25 variants, which is not really much actually. And we can also use something like my life, about me, here I am, something like this. Super stupid, but this actually could be applied for literally anything. And sometimes we don't know exactly what photo will be, so we need to use this broad hashtags or broad captions. Okay, captions are here. Oops, captions are here. Okay, flip, rotate, and crop. We need this to kind of let me show you. So if I will use this exact photo again and again and again and again and again, Instagram will notice that and it will start removing the photo or banning the profile. So we need to flip this photo, tilt it a little bit, crop it, and do stuff like that. So each photo will be unique and Instagram will kind of with less chances recognize we used the same photos again and again. In situations where we have hundreds of profiles, we can't prepare hundreds of account references, hundreds of these women, different women with different, things. We need to kind of more focus on the quality to quantity. So yeah. So we are doing it like 5, 10, 15 to 20. So these are for cropping in percentage. These are for tilting. And also we can use crop to the top. It will mean, for example, this image will be cropped to the top as a square. And if we want use this check mark, it will be cropped to the center. So half of the head will be cut off. It's not really good. We need to prepare our child profiles as real human beings, so people will follow us back. So that's the main kind of goal. We need to be them good for following them back. So real people will follow back these profiles. So that's why these profiles should look real. They should look great. Okay. So next we can actually save it here. So yeah, we have enabled this. Okay, great. Now we need to set the bio. I have prepared also some of them. Oops. I love photography. I'm about photography. Photography queen. We can use photo queen. About photos and stuff. Photography is my passion. Photos are my passion. I like photography. I love making photos. So something like this will work. Or drop this. Okay, so this will be the bio. Set bio, set gender female, set visibility. We don't need to set visibility because these acts are public. Change profile row, we don't need this. Oops. And we can actually mark the profile as created, and this check mark will appear here as this profile is created, but let's not setting this right now. We don't need this actually. Okay, save. So photo. We have this creation preset photo. Let's close this one and let's bulk select all these profiles. Let's hit edit selected, and here we can paste this photo creation preset. Okay, perfect. Now they all have this photo creation preset. Let's see how it goes. Okay, this profile has followed already 6 people and limited by the daily number. As you see, it was 5 to 15, but as it hit the random number from 5 to 15, it increased its minimum and maximum by 5. So it's now 10 and 20, because we have this option, increase minimum and maximum by eigenvalue every 1 day, enabled. Okay. Yeah. So let's close these two. They did a great job. They scraped 344 people, filtered 6 people, followed 6 people, etc., etc. Now we can actually go and start this profile again with the new create preset, and we will see how our new image, new profile images and photos are uploaded. Let's hit start. Choose the row ENG, doesn't matter. So now, before starting the automation, before starting the engagement, before starting doing everything that's in these settings, messaging and stuff like that, it will go and do this action. So it's now following suggested people as we set it in here. Follow suggested from 1 to 4. Okay, it followed 1. Now it's going to a home page to scroll the home feed like a human behavior. It haven't found any posts, so now it's trying to remove all posts removed, because we set it here. Also with videos, there are no posts and videos. Okay, perfect. Now it's opening the settings page to change the profile picture. Uploading profile picture from folder. Okay. Now it's uploaded. Okay, you see this profile picture. By the way, this is from this reference, right? And the profile picture is, she's looking this way, but here she's looking this way because we set these images to be flipped, rotated, and cropped by these values. Now it's uploading a photo post. We set it to 3 per day, so shortly it will stop uploading them. So now it's uploading photo post number 3. Okay. And next it will go to the settings and we'll try to set the bio and the gender. Okay, it set the bio and the gender, and now it just started the automation, and we can open her profile, and it said photo queen. Here is she. Yeah. And photos are like this. Yeah, so this profile has been prepared. There are still some photos to upload, so the next day it will upload other photos. Okay, so that's for the creation preset for the profiles. And yeah, so the final thing we need to cover is the scheduler. So we have prepared the campaign. We have our statistics with some actions. Actually, statistics now show us some information. So for example, yeah, it followed 11 people in 24 hours liked one post and stuff like that. So something is really happening here while we were preparing it all. Yeah, so we have the statistics. We are now scraping people to the scraped users list and engaging profiles with the engaging role are getting people from this list, and profiles with scraping roles are putting people into this scraped users list, so it all works perfectly. Now the last thing we need to do is the scheduler. So all these profiles will run kind of one by one, not one by one, but they will run daily on the schedule, and when they will do their tasks, they will be closed, and other profiles will start running on their place and stuff like that. So for the scheduler, it has a main scheduler settings, run scheduler, check mark. So refresh time, we'll set it to 10. So each 10 seconds, it will attempt to start profile or to close the profile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and it will attempt to start a new profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and it will attempt to start a new profile. And the same with the closing profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, attempt to start a new profile or attempt to close the profile which is already running. Okay, so we don't want to set it to something very low, because running profiles each 2 seconds could be overwhelming for the system, for the CPU and RAM, you know. So yeah, we will set it to 10 seconds. CPU and RAM threshold is quite important to not making the overall system overwhelmed, but we will set it to like from 80 to 90. Non-response seconds is when the profile, for example, is frozen for 60 seconds, the InstAssist Connect will try to close this profile. And maximum profiles, we will set it to, let's say, 3, to, let's say, 4 at a time. So 4 of them will run at a time. And this one thing, role priority, is quite important for our role setup. So why do we need this? Which role is more important, the engaging role or the scraper role? You might think that engaging role is more important because, you know, profiles are doing actions and they're driving people to a main page, to a main account, to a mother account, and stuff like that. So they are very important. But no, without scraping profiles, we won't get users to interact with. So we need to prioritize our scraper role and set, for example, to two scraper profiles running, and then after these 2 scraper profiles are running, the tool will start engaging profiles. So at minimum, this kind of means that we will need 2 scraper profiles, 2 scraper role profiles running at the minimum. Okay. Okay, so this check mark is for keeping everything stable. Hidden mode, maybe I will show it a bit later. Yeah, okay, this is for the main scheduler settings. And now we will need to set up some settings for the each individual profile. So we can again select them all or change things in bulk. Yeah, we will actually select these 3, edit selected, and we will log them. So what locking means, it actually locks the state of the enable on this profile. So we don't need template, scraper, and engaging profiles running in the scheduler. So that's why they are disabled, and we are locking this disabled state. Okay. Now, when they're locked as not enabled, okay, we can select all of them, edit selected, click enable, but because these 3 are locked as not enabled, this change won't affect them. Okay. We can set the work time for whatever we want, but we won't do this. We will keep them running 24/7, and we will enable all this, and like that. But actually, for the sake of testing and showing, I will set them to run from 1 minute to 2 minutes, with the rest of from 1 minute to 2 minutes. So, for example, this profile, it will start and it will run at maximum 2 minutes, and then it should just close, and then it should rest from 1 to 2 minutes, and then it could start back again. Okay. Close profiles when all tasks are done. This is very important. Turn off scheduler on profile error. Yeah, but actually they will need to prepare the content. So maybe, yeah, okay, let's run it this way anyway. So we have selected 13 profiles. Let's click save. Okay, perfect. So now these ones are on because we enabled. These ones are off because they have the lock state of the enable is not on, it's disabled and it's locked. They are now set to 24 hours and all the days of the week. So that's pretty much it for the scheduler. Now we can just check this main scheduler checkbox and they will start running. And by the way, here is another one little thing. So after refreshing, we can refresh them manually by clicking this refresh button, but we can actually auto refresh every 10 seconds or every 5 seconds. Let's set it to 10. Here also we can auto refresh, but we don't need this in the profiles manager. In statistics also we can auto refresh every 15 seconds. It will refresh this table. So okay, we're all set. Let's start the scheduler. Okay, so now it's running the scraper profile, yellow one. It is set to a yellow, right? Yellow, because scraper is yellow. And there started 2 of scraping ones first, because we have set it here to run at least 2 scraping profiles, and other ones are engaging with the bluish color. So now they're attempting to log in. They're trying to enter the 2FA key. So this profile is already logged in, perfect. One of them was already closed because it ran for just 1 minute. Okay, another one is closed too. Yeah, so it will go just like this. By the way, in this license we have only 10 available instances to run, so we need to remove. Oh, we can't remove when the scheduler is running. Okay, let's stop the scheduler. Yeah, it's what it's saying. All available instances are used, because in this license key, in our license key, we have only 10 licenses and we have 10 profiles, but here we already used the license, so we can click remove here and it will ask what to remove profile, remove folders, or remove license key. So if we will click this, it will remove from this table. If we will check this, it will remove the actual profile, folder from here. Okay, so if we will check this, it will remove from here. If we will remove folder, it will remove this folder. If we will remove license key, it will just remove the license key. So we need only this option now, because we just want to enable all the all 10 license key to make them available. Okay, so we hit OK. Boom. Oh, why it was deleted? That was really weird. Anyway, I will check that later. Anyway, yeah. Let's check now. Is the license key still. By the way, let me just check it this way. So on the InstAssist website, there is a manage InstAssist, instances page where you can paste the. Oh, okay. So it deleted the template from here, but for some reason it deleted the entire template profile. Okay. Anyway, I need to check this. Okay, so we can now start the scheduler back, and when it will come to this profile, it will install the license key back again. By the way, so we, I think, need to change this from 1 to 2 to higher numbers, because profiles are just opening, logging in, and they are closing. However, they need to upload the content and stuff like that. So let's not play these games and set it to from 45 to 60, from 60 to 112. Oh, edit selected again. So because auto refresh was on, it refreshed when I was trying to edit, and edit failed. So when you're editing the scheduler, keep this auto refresh off. 45, 60, 60, 112, 20, not 12. Well, call this 12. Okay. Yeah. Now we can start the scheduler again. Again, it starts opening from scraping profiles because the priority, because scrapers are more important than engaging profiles. Again, it started another scraper. Okay, it's now this profile is doing scrolling the home feed after created human behavior. This profile is doing something else. This profile is opening one tab page to save the login info. So as you see, all they started doing something. We have set them to run only 4 at a time. So all 4 at a time are now running. To make things faster, we can set them to, let's say, 7. And now 3 more profiles will be running. Okay, another one. And another one. And in 10 seconds, as we said it, another profile will start also. And there soon they will upload the content. And let me check if no, this profile is still not running. By the way, as you see, their roles changed to their actual roles when the profiles are running. So this P10 profile is running as scraper, this P1 as scraper, and other ones as engaging profiles. And there are 7 of them at a time, as we said here. Okay, this profile has uploaded the profile picture also. This profile has uploaded the profile picture also. This profile is trying to log in perfectly. It logged in. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. We started the scheduler. Everything is working. So shortly, after some time, after scrapers will scrape and engaging profiles will engage, some people will follow back these profiles, and these profiles will send them a message about go and follow this profile, and if this profile will be prepared good also, it will start to grow. So that's how it works on a small scale, but when it comes to hundreds and thousands of profiles, it's all kind of it all works a lot faster. Yeah. And as you see in statistics, now we have already 7 profiles. And we have the table with all the information about them. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I don't know what to say else about. So in next video, I think we should go and find out the important metrics for the troubleshooting in the InstAssist Connect app. So yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.